Sundance 116 traffic.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
92, I-90, eastbound. Adam, itinerary 4241, Washington passenger on gray Lexus.
Let's see who we got in here tonight. We got Dan H., William, Dennis, Alf. Let's see, who else do I see here? American Hunter, Kiss Me a Cow. Valkyrie. Roy L.
300.
Bobby. How's it going, everybody? Alexis.
Dispatch 196, show me out with 74.
Okay.
Yes, my windshield's a mess.
Mitchell.
So, while
Mary,
everybody
Ida,
is coming in,
Tom,
I'm going to quickly
Charles,
see
Henry,
if I can
Edward, Lincoln,
get rid of
Lincoln.
some of this junk
First
on my
of
windshield.
Joseph, John, Ocean, Sam, Edward, Paul, Henry. Date of birth is 1997, 1004.
What's that? Where's my squeegee? What did I do with my squeegee? Squeegee? No, that's junk. Ah, where's my squeegee? Well, I guess we're going to have to do this without a squeegee.
Well, sorry, boy.
Could you confirm his date of birth for me, please?
1977, 1004.
Copy that. Are you clear to copy?
I'm clear.
He looks like he has a city summons. He is negative NCIC.
Good copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to be able to get the bugs off the windshield without the squeegee. Dang it.
10-2003.
Oh, well. We'll work with what we got.
We were able to get a hold of a possible owner who's heading out to go check on him and take care of it. 10-4.
Yeah, without squeegee, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the bugs off. So, like I said, we'll work with what we got tonight. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Woozy Sue.
Charlie 43. It looks like the number jumped from 3 to about 14 or 15.
Okay, let me...
Copy that.
Uh, 2300 blocks. East Fox Hornet that will store it with 2 vehicles.
Thanks.
300.
Charlie 43, Charlie 19, can you meet me over here, please?
Charlie 43 now.
To do, let's see, gotta put up the new thumbnail. Okay, I think I got everything pretty much caught up. Hey, David M., how you doing? So I do want to thank everybody. This is our members stream. Thank you to all of our members. Happy Tuesday. This is for thank you for all of our members. Everybody can watch and hit that thumbs up button. However, as a thank you to the members, only members can chat. So guys, I do need to put this out there. It's a big thanks to L.W. McQuaid. He has really helped out the channel, and he has sponsored it for this month. We really do appreciate it. That really helps with the upkeep of this channel. So, and also I've gotten all sorts of emails. We've got like 3 or 4 different people sending us police ducks. So we are going to have...
Impaired male is causing issues with customers. He's carrying a backpack. We are a white male, late 20s, early 30s, black hat, black top and jeans.
So we are going to have a full squad of police ducks coming in. So we do know one of the ducks' name. Oh, and we're going to have a fireman duck coming in as well. Guys, thank you very much. The
1985-01-08.
The one of the police ducks' names is definitely going to be Duckylicious.
Victor Adam Nora Space.
And the other duck, the fireman duck, I think they've already put the name on it, which is Tater Tot.
Next is family member Robert versus Weaver. Unit Ida Lincoln, Ray Edward 190618.
So for everybody sending ducks, thank you very much. We will, once we get them, we'll put them up on the dashboard. We'll have, I guess, their own little area for our squad of police ducks. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? L.W. McQuaid is in the house. It's the man, the myth, the legend, L.W. McQuaid. So we're out here. We're only out for 2 hours tonight. Again, this is considered a special stream for our members. Hey, Westfester, how you doing? Also, I have got some real neat stuff in the back of the truck right now. When we pull over, I will show it to you. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Wyoming girl, how you doing? Wyoming girl, I'm working on that right now. I'm going to see if
Turner and Van Way are both negative NCIC and local.
I'm going to see if
has a warrant out of the county. Looks like it is a felony arrest, but he also has a summons out of the city. Copy, will do.
I'm going to see if the same place where we had a drop-off last year, that we can do it again this year. And then...
Michael Jimenez had a count for expired 11 of 23.
Also, I'm going to ask the Eagles Lodge downtown if we can have people drop off stuff there. Spade, it's his birthday! Happy birthday to Spade.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Spade. Happy birthday, dear Spade. Happy birthday to you. Da 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 da. Happy birthday to you. So, yeah, we're just kind of running around real super quick. Now I'll go back to stage up real quick and I'll show you guys what's in the back seat. If you guys watched earlier the song of the night, that really dropped a big hint.
And we'll advise the officer. Thank you. We're working on getting them across the road.
Yeah, that song kind of gave you a big hint of what's in the back seat.
Been confirmed.
Oh.
Give me that, please.
2013.
Okay. That's where I was looking for. But first, we need to go check out at the storage place. It looks like the PD has some suspicious people sitting at the storage place.
Just for your 43, and can you advise BIA we're looking at about 50 head of cattle?
Whoa! 50 head of cattle is out.
Edward. Boy, Edward.
50
Adam,
head
Robert,
of cattle
Frank.
is out. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo.
Be still by.
I bet you it was Kiss Me a Cow. Kiss Me a Cow got excited and went, look, cows! And she accidentally let him out. Yeah, they're back in there. Hopefully they're not breaking into storage sheds. When I used to do storage shed auctions and buy storage sheds, and actually this place right up here,
225, did you have something for me?
used to be where my storage shed was.
Yep, I have traffic at the 48 I-90 eastbound, Charles 87647 Nora out of Washington. It's a Nissan Titan white.
And it's really kind of a tough place to, especially during the night, to find. Matter of fact, that police car right there is right in front of my old storage shed. These guys are they're storage containers, not really sheds. But I'm going to tell you what, you get more square footage. Uh-oh. You get more square footage in these things than you do with a normal storage shed. I wonder if they found a couple small
54
bicycles.
dispatch.
454, go ahead.
If he's blowing hot on the breathalyzer, they can't take in impaired people.
Copy, thank you.
Copy. Thank you.
Hey, Melanie, how you doing? I'm going to tell you, those storage sheds, man, they get competitive when you're bidding on them. I got lucky. I got this one storage shed for $60.
Paul 34, can you go to the PD channel?
And, oh, my Lord, what was inside?
Paul 74 here.
There was a commercial table
Did you get my chat
saw.
about Brimmer?
There was a commercial table saw. There was all sorts of really old records. A lot of Grateful Dead records.
John, go ahead.
Old,
Can you run a serial number on a bike?
hold on, guys. They're running the serial numbers on these bikes.
Copy, standby. The plane is at the airport yet or not? I do not believe that they are at the airport yet. Copy. Can you show me everything, please?
But anyhow, the locker was just stuffed full of goodness that I sold it off for. I've still got like, I've got some of the old record players.
Oh, 72, go ahead.
From that storage locker.
Case number is 48679.
Okay.
Okay, so they're trying to run the
Copy. 2019.
they're trying to run the slope. Seriously? So, we have had a rash of bike thefts here in Cheyenne. And I have seen all over kind of our local pages.
Support 1, MS-159, medical emergency to 3811 Adkins Street, 3811 Adkins Street. 67-year-old male fell, altered injury to the head. System status is 1 at 2021.
But I've seen a bunch of people, yeah, our bikes are stolen, the police don't care. Oh, guess what, guys? Police do care.
For 2021.
Sorry about that, guys. I just turned down the main scanner.
Okay.
I think he said he got it maybe December.
Copy that.
So this is just proof that our Leo is out there looking for stolen bikes.
Good night at 2022.
And the hard part about these bicycles is if you don't at least write down the serial numbers and stuff,
Dispatch.
or register the serial numbers.
Did you say where it was stolen from?
Negative. I have it in front of me. I can't find the serial number.
Copy. It does sound familiar, but I'm not finding anything on our files. They only allow me to go back 6 months.
Okay, yeah, it's painted pretty heavy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, looks like there's nothing to be able to do to... Looks like there's
719 en route to the jail. Cooperative mail.
nothing that they can do about it. So guys, when you get a bicycle, even if it's a Walmart bicycle for your kids, there's usually a serial number. It's usually up underneath where the pedal crank is on the frame, or on the neck where the handlebars are. Usually that's the 3 big areas that the serial numbers are at. So just make sure when you buy a bicycle, even, I mean, from high end all the way down to a Walmart bike, make sure you write down those serial numbers.
Can you show me on a security check at River Park?
Copy, we'll do possibly for.
But unfortunately, yeah, bike thefts are up.
I've got a crash about the 91 on Wyoming 789. It's a vehicle versus deer, no injuries. It's a Toyota Highlander, no blockage.
Man, another accident, vehicle versus deer. Hey Christian, how you doing? Hey Gilbert, how you doing? Bethera, how you doing?
196.
196, 167, 2516 East 10th Street, 2516 East West 0 Street. People are in the RP's backyard reporting of one of them being a female. We're working on brother.
196. 7, I'll be out.
26.
Always something's in the house.
196. I'll pick them.
Subject is described as a white female, mid-20s, half naked, shorts on, short black hair, and then jumped in the pool.
Somebody's jumped their fence and jumped in their pool. Nice.
26.
I think I'll be out with her at 10th and 3 months.
Okay.
2024 Subaru Impreza. They need a tow. No preference, no blockage.
I guess somebody really wanted to take a swim. And then it sounds like we got a herd of cattle that's done gotten out. Not just a little bit, a lot of cattle. I think the officer was saying about 50 head.
I'll do it.
I think she went northbound into the alley.
Heavy.
I'm going to jump a fence, jump into a swimming pool, take a quick swim, and then run away! Run away!
I'll be out at RP's address.
Heavy.
Real quickly, hold on. One of our favorite deputies. I got the goodies for you guys. Make sure you get some of this tomorrow. The Girl Scout cookies? I'll be dropping a case off at the station tomorrow, so make sure to grab
She's not gonna
some.
be back here.
Oh, hopefully it'll make it tonight shift. Right? So, but yeah, I'll be dropping them off. Keep a lookout for them, boss. No problem. Have a good one, man. So yes, we picked up the Girl Scout cookies tonight. We got 4 cases. I will be delivering them tomorrow. Real quickly. Yes, my back seat's a mess because of all the stuff for the homeless that I have back there. But there are 4 cases of Thin Mints back there. Hence, the song of the night was C is for Cookie. And then while we're here, we might as well do the ducky cam. Da 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 quack 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 da 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 quack 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 quack. All the duckies that we have. And we do need to, our newest named ducky, there he is back there, cowboy hat, glasses on. His name is now Huckleberry. So now we've got,
That's 719. I'm out of the jail.
we got Quackers and Milk right there. We got Ducky Chan. And our newest named duck is Huckleberry. So the next duck that we're going to be naming is that one right there, the lion duck. And we will start that contest here in a couple weeks. And holy cow, I just got a message. Bobby, holy cow, thank you for the $20. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Well, you don't want to see my ugly mug.
This guy's finally fixed him out the RP's at prisoner.
So I got to cover back up the duckies so we don't get the glare on the windshield from all the duckies. Oof. Oops. Lizzie Sue, I think that was an oops. I'm pretty sure that was an oops on the deleted comment. We've all done it.
Traffic on ING.
Okay. So let's head downtown. because it is a short stream, so we're going to go hit Zigzag Street.
123 Jackson, I have a 1050 PD, my marker 161 on US 89, to gray 2001 Mercedes-Benz versus Deere. Right.
So for those that are trying to tune in, the online scanner is down. They may be doing maintenance on it.
Jackson.
The last time the online scanner was down, it was down for like 3 days.
Copy. You go ahead and send it. I'm going to make some phone calls.
So unfortunately, my scanner is mounted in my truck, or I would do a couple 24-hour streams with just the scanner. And for you guys that love listening to the scanner 24 hours a day. But unfortunately, like I said, it is in my truck, and it would drain the battery in my truck. So again, thank you, Bobby, for the $20. Helps with gas. Right before the stream, I stopped at Walmart and fueled up. So that will most definitely help our gas situation. Hey Hugh, how you doing? So I was looking at taking a vacation in October. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it. I kind of wanted to get out of state for a few days and relax, and yeah, just can't do it.
Yeah, it's 5th Street, Seymour, with Arlington, 826 George 262.
Yeah, the online app is free for scanners. You just get your stuff about 45 seconds after it actually happened. But yeah, even I brought up my app because that's what I use as the backup scanner. Real quickly, it's Zigzag Street. It zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs. It's a zigzag. But yeah, I do use the online app as my backup scanner. And unfortunately, my online app was down as well for Cheyenne. So all I can think of is they may be doing a doing maintenance again on their repeater or upgrading their equipment. And it kind of hurts us because I use that for, if I miss something, I usually hear it a second time.
That's right, 34.
Call 34, go ahead.
Charlie 34. Point registration.
Hey, John, how you
Charlie
doing?
34, go ahead.
Fancy pants!
Passenger 333.
Yeah, fancy pants. Yeah, I just kind of looked at it and went, yeah, I just can't do it. So if I take a vacation, it will be here at home. I'll sit at home and play Minecraft or something.
3300 comes back on a black 2016 Subaru 5-door Christopher Prius, Prism of 1617 Copperville Road. Expiration date was January 1st of this year.
I got an email saying that
Thank
if I take a vacation, I'm supposed to leave my computer and all my streaming equipment at home. You guys know me too well, because I'll work through my vacation. I'll be like, ooh, there, I can edit video, and I can go out and do this and that and the other, and then it doesn't turn into a vacation. Hugh, I was actually looking at going up to Deadwood, but the hotel prices up there are still pretty high, even in October. So I was like, well, we tried.
Is that 454?
Okay.
467.
It's just one of those, what I've got for budget for a vacation.
In contact. And report 2042.
What I've got budgeted for a vacation isn't much.
Wrong, but yeah, copy.
With, you know, moving into the new place and all that stuff. Well, maybe I'll take a vacation.
That's perfect. I just put on to his. It's okay.
I'll take a vacation next year.
Charlie 18, dispatch over check.
Charlie Bridger.
Charlie 18. Charlie 18, 4537 Iron Horse Road, 4537 Iron Horse Road, reaching over check.
Charlie Bridger.
Now, if my disability comes through, I might take a vacation a little bit
Wrong, they say
earlier.
that, hit 24.
However,
2024.
the money from my back
Yes, you walk
disability.
into the back door.
So what copy? 154 copy.
I will be doing. I will be with the money that's owed in back disability. I've kind of got earmarked that I do want to take a small portion of it and head to the Grand Caymans. However, I'm going to be taking all my YouTube equipment with me. So I can record stuff for the for my travel channel. Yes, guys, for those that didn't know, I do have a travel channel.
Were you possibly heading to that crash up at the 4426? Thank you.
I do have a travel channel. I just haven't been able to get it up and
From your
going.
shelter, 1421 West Gilbert, for 21 West Eagle Way inbound. Go now with chest pain, difficulty speaking between breaths. 151, your number 1 at 2045.
Medical call. But yes, I do have a travel channel called.
Yeah, we'll take care of it over the phone.
I do have a travel channel, a second channel called Fubar Around Town. And I put a lot of videos up there of just stuff that goes on, just stuff to see here around Cheyenne, or just outside of Cheyenne. Someday it's my dream to be able to get that channel fully upright and moving to where I can to where I can travel.
Copy, break, dispatch 151.
51.
We're closed for the community shelter, we'll take that one.
51, I'll show you in route 155, your number 1.
Copy, thank you, 51.
But I do hope that to get my travel channel going, like do videos up in Estes Park, head up into South Dakota, do some videos up there, do some more videos here in Wyoming.
Open yard with the door that seems like to be open. I don't know the address, but I'm walking up front right now.
And if I do happen to take an actual real vacation, because it's always been a dream of mine to go see the Grand Caymans, I'll be taking video of all that stuff too.
Contact specialty towing and ensure they get a...
And all that video will go up on my travel channel. But I think I've only got like 50 or 60 subscribers over on my travel channel. It was just one of those things, kind of, I wanted to reserve the channel name. And, you know, it's one of those dreams to be able to do.
Copy, it's positive.
It's kind of like if I ever make it to Australia, then I can get video of me being eaten by a kangaroo. I will be the only human in history eaten by a kangaroo. Or get video of me being violently and maliciously attacked by a sloth. Skull, how you doing? Laura, how you doing? William, that stuff will be kept in the hotel room.
Specialty towing confirmed they're heading out for this. Their driver's coming out of Riverton.
Yeah, that stuff would stay into the hotel room unless I actually plan it to go out filming. So it's just been kind of a dream of mine. I know, keep dreaming, Fubar.
Specialty towing confirmed they are heading out for this. They advise their driver will be coming out of Riverton if he hasn't already left.
Speaking. Can you see if we have a contact element?
Copy, standby.
But what kills me is I've looked at all these tropical places to go, and people just flood to Hawaii. I just don't get it.
Call 67 dispatch.
So it's going to be a 307-369.
La 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 la. Somebody's phone number. Anyhow, people spend all this money to go to Hawaii, and I'm here going, my gosh, there are so many more, in my opinion, more beautiful places and less expensive to go to, like the Bahamas or the Grand Caymans, stuff like that.
So confirming this phone number 307-369-740.
Jeez.
So we have that come back to John, France. We have 2 addresses for him. Standby.
So I fell in love a long time ago.
7 dispatch. So Foster Hill looks like he lives in a camper. Address has of 23 was at 1535 Adams Avenue, and the other one has of 23 was at 612 East Fox Farm Road, but he's living in a camper. Unknown where he's at this time.
Anyhow, I fell in love with the Grand Caymans because of a movie that I saw. And the movie was called The Firm. Yes, old movie. And they showed...
496. Give me a second.
They showed some clips of the Grand Caymans. Well, I started actually looking since that movie came out. I've always had a fascination and done a lot of research on the Grand Caymans. And it is just gorgeous, just beautiful. And the prices there are much more reasonable than Hawaii. Yes, you don't get the big breaking waves and stuff like that, but their beaches are just outstanding. The water is just crystal clear. I do hear to stay away from it during the storm season, because those crystal clear waters will turn brown, because it'll stir up all the dirt and sand and dust and stuff. That is the one drawback, is when they have their storms.
Give me 48660.
So, yeah, that's why I want to go to the Grand Caymans.
Apartment 201, 1524 Grand Harmony Boulevard. Apartment 201 or 202, narcotic use.
And see, I've never been out of the United States. I have never set foot on foreign soil. Hey Joe, actually I got a friend of the family. She said if I was ever to go to California.
I'm not finding anything currently registered to him. Last time I have one more plate to try.
Thank you.
If I were ever to go to California, that she would take me to the places to go in California for surf. She was actually with she's actually with a I guess you could call it a surf club. They've got a place right there on the beach.
157.
I'll say it as it is. It's a surf gang. They are a surf gang, and that's all they do is surf. And you do not go
Boulevard, apartment 201. Drug use possibly in apartment 202.
You do not go onto their into their area of the beach and surf. You need special permission from them to surf their waves.
782.
And for my cover unit, I'll make a phone call. I'll let you know if I need somebody.
But obviously, I mean, I can't surf. My leg won't let me do it. My uncle, the one that was a fighter pilot. I always call him uncle. My cousin was a fighter pilot, but he grew up in California, and he was big into surfing and windsurfing. So he used to go out there and hit the waves a lot. But to tell you the truth, I've been to California once in my life. Yes, I was very young when I went to California. There's just not a whole heck of a lot that I really want to see or do in Cali. my other cousin, he lives out in the San Diego area of California. And he's asked me, he says, yeah, you should come on down. And I'm going, there's just nothing really to go down and see and do that I've really got an interest in. Now, if you'd have asked me 20, 30 years, if you'd have asked me 20 or 30 years ago, I'd be like, hell yeah, California, yeah, baby. Going to Cali Town.
24 at the bin, 8 US 85, 8 US 85. Suspect of prior assault is at the location. We're working on his description.
But unfortunately, I'm old. So now I just want to kick back, listen to the waves, have a drink in my hand. Hey, Empty, how you doing? Sorry, guys, I'm not really following chat right now. I've been driving around. I'm gonna go.
Suspect is a white female, late 20s, 6 foot, short brown hair. Dancer name is Lucy.
Her dancer name is Lucy.
34.
Oh, this must be down. They must be having a problem down at the den.
First couple miles.
Sorry, guys, we can't go to the den. We do not get internet down there.
97.
We've tried.
Get contact with William with John LaFrance, so that'd be her. Looks like her.
The two houses that caught on fire a while back was like right next door.
He's the one that was in that grade street walking westbound, but I think I might have him up here off of Nationwide Hot Springs.
The two houses that were on fire a while back was actually right next door to the den, and we had zero internet, none whatsoever. It's right there on the Colorado-Wyoming border. So we'll go stage up over here for a bit. Hang out with you guys for a bit.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, my MDT is down. Can you show my secondary location as OTO? Okay, Hudson, will do.
William, I wouldn't want to travel the states on a motor. You couldn't pay me enough. I'm sorry, I've lost too many friends in motorcycle accidents. And I even got into a real bad situation once. So, yeah, you just wouldn't do it. Too many people out there crazy. You'd be taking camping trips across the state. Joe, you know, I used to love camping. Hiking, getting into the back areas, actually pitching up a tent.
He's currently stopped about the 192.
And sleeping under the stars. Hey, Tracy, how you doing?
10-4, this is with Bighorn County.
Unfortunately, I can't do much hiking anymore, which really sucks, because there's places I wanted to see. that were on my bucket list, but unfortunately you got to hike into them. Gilbert, it wasn't that I worked there. Discount Tire was an account of
190, your portable's coming in 10-1. Can you tell me?
When I owned my courier business, Discount Tire was my major account in Colorado.
So 198, we're stuck at the 191. We're 10-4.
I used to have a courier company called Mr. B's Express.
2104.
My brother went to California a couple of years ago. True story. And he went down there and he smokes. So he went outside of the hotel to smoke. He got his ass ripped by the hotel about smoking on hotel grounds. And he's like, wait, what? He said, I'm outside of the hotel and smoking. And they said, no, there's no smoking on our entire property. So he went down off of their property, and his hotel was up off the beach. And so he thought he'd go walk the beach and have a cigarette. And he said he got the nastiest looks ever. And so he went back to his hotel room, and he had kind of put the cigarette out. One of the cigarettes that he was smoking, he only smoked half of it and put it out and went up into his room.
She's looking for her father around the 323 eastbound. I don't know if it's off the interstate or in the rest area, but he ran out of gas sometime today. She hasn't heard from him, and he's not home yet either. He's in a 2008 Chrysler Sebring, unknown color.
1076, is she up there as well, or is she calling in trying to find her?
But anyhow, he went up into his room. When he checked out, they said that there was a smoke smell inside of his room. They charged him a $500 cleaning fee for the room. And he said he'd never go back to California again. He said he did not smoke in the room. And yeah, but they charged him a $500 cleaning fee because the room smelled like smoke, allegedly. Oh, Gilbert, you're an assistant manager up at Discount? Which one? Was it one of the discounts in Colorado? go to Discount in Colorado, there's still people working there that I remember from when I had my courier business. They always ask me the same thing. When you going back into business? I'm going, sorry guys, I'm done.
You guys gonna be 10-4, or you think anybody try to go? No, we're working.
It would cost me way too much to get my courier business back up and going.
Copy that, thank you.
Oh, you were in Arizona? Okay. Yeah, mostly what I did in the Denver metro area is I'd go from one store to the other. So when they would need tires from another store, they'd call me. I'd go pick up the tires and run them over. So at the time, I had 32 stores.
I have a traffic complaint from the 39 I-80 heading eastbound, some blue Nissan Maxima, 4 County passenger, 8428, driving the left lane, brake checking the IP at one point, vehicle's doing about 73 miles per hour, keeping pace in the left lane with a semi, not allowing other vehicles to pass, brake.
But,
continuing, vehicle had brake checked the IP again. I've been doing this for about 30 minutes now. RP is about to take exit and wait about 10 minutes to get away from the vehicle in the situation.
But anyhow, yeah, there was 32 stores in Denver, one up in the Denver Met, one in Boulder, 2 in Fort Collins at the time. And I delivered to all of them except for the 2 in Fort Collins. Those were too far out. Operating hours were the same as Discount Tire, and during the winter, yep, I worked late. 6 days a week. And during the winter, boy, let me tell you what, there were stores that they'd get so backed up in the winter. They'd get so backed up, they would still be sitting there busting tires until 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was crazy. There were quite a few times that I'd work until like 10 o'clock at night because stores were still open. I'd start at 6 in the morning and go till 10 at night, and it was crazy. Okay, guys, I really need to run in real quick, do a code yellow. I will be right back. If I don't go do this code yellow, it could get to be a mess. I'll be right back.
traffic. Dispatch 4-4.
Over.
Show me OTO.
Engine 5, MS-155, medical emergency to 3317 Laramie Street, 3317 Laramie Street, in the truck in the driveway, 33-year-old male, back pain, dizzy, numb, and a hard stomach, difficulty breathing. System status is 1 at 21:15.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I've got the bladder of a walnut. But yeah, I did that courier business with discount for 15 years. Actually, one of the guys, he's the manager up here in Cheyenne. One of the guys that was a tire buster back then, he's a store manager of discount up here in Cheyenne. I walked in and it was like Old Home Week. And he asked me, he says, yeah, he says, if you ever get into the business again, he says, I could sure use tires from Fort Collins. I'm like, yeah, there's this one store in Cheyenne. I don't think that's a good business model, running to and from Fort Collins and back.
Riverton 173, did you have traffic?
I do not. 115 is trying to contact you.
Alexis, how you doing? Yeah, I remember the first snow of the season in Colorado. All the discounts would just go,
72, go ahead.
would just go crazy.
Copy, call 72. Case number is 48685.
It'd just be going crazy from people switching into their winter tires.
You're welcome.
And I always dreaded that part of year because I knew that it's like, yep, I'm not going to get a lot of sleep, at least for a week, until things die down. I'd get off, we'd be done at about, usually between 8 and 10. And I'd have a bunch of orders for next days. Tires to pick up the next day. Sure enough, boy, I'd be right back at it. I'd be at the first store at 6 o'clock in the morning.
When the transportation transfer or flight crew comes out of here, I'm taking me on it.
But I'm going to tell you, probably Discount Tire, I would highly recommend, not a sponsor, but they will go the extra mile for their customers, even if they lose money, which I had seen before. Would I be picking up tires, charging my fee, and by the time their cost of the tire, and I got to see their cost of the tires at times, because I'd have to pick up from Goodyear, and I'd bring invoices to the stores, so I would see what they were paying for the tires, and I'm going, there's no way, absolutely no way that between my fee, the delivery fee, the cost of this tire, that they're making anything on it. And they take the loss.
Traffic. With 11 County 96 Young Adam dealer colored Ramsco.
But yeah, till the end of days, I will always buy my tires from Discount. No place else. Also, with Discount, is if you bring in a quote from another tire dealership that is lower than what Discount is offering, they will match the price or beat it. William, the tires that came with the truck, they're high profile tires. They're like 4x tires. That's on this. So yeah, they should last one more winter. But yeah, probably next spring I'll have to change out the tires. This truck did awesome last winter in the snow, let me tell you what. But yeah, next year I'm going to have to bite the bullet and buy 4 new tires for this thing. That I am not looking forward to. And since this thing's a 4-wheel drive, you got to change all 4 tires.
Summit rest area is 1074. I'll still be in the area.
So we're on the north side of town. Cruising the north side. Stan the man, what's up? Yeah, we've got a lot of unpaved roads here too.
A white Sebring, and he's supposed to be eastbound.
Man, Highway Patrol has
white.
their hands full tonight.
Eastbound in the call. It's a 2008 Chrysler Sebring.
Okay, can we get a starting point where...
Yes, quick fun fact. In the Cheyenne city limits, believe it or not all the roads are paved. You guys have seen me go on calls where it all of a sudden turns into dirt road.
Charlie 24.
And that's just here in the city.
Can you look at the disturbance call? I believe it was on the 30th down here. Charlie 44 was primary. And give me the case number.
Copy, will do.
I remember looking up what percentage of the roads
Lincoln
were
Way,
paved.
Logan Avenue, with a white van. Get you a registration ticket.
Oops, Lincoln Way and Logan.
Huger Avenue and East Lincoln Way, Florida. Robert Edward George Floyd Street. On a white transit van.
See, whenever we come to the north side of town, everything starts happening in either midtown or south.
It's her car, so she couldn't go look for him, obviously, but that's what I know so far.
1069, thanks.
Entrance to Beaver Creek, 10 County 41592, owning passenger on a white Ford Taurus.
But yeah, I will probably be putting, when I put the tires on here, I'll probably be putting about the same tread design that's on it right now.
County 41592, owning passenger.
Yeah, girl who loves penguins, how you doing?
Traffic on the other tire, can you do that?
Yeah, it's expensive for truck tires.
UCL.
Charlie 34, go ahead.
I remember.
Go ahead.
Last name is David Island North. George Edward Legend. First name, Steve John. Clinton Edwards, 1998, 0208, female.
I remember one year I went to the warehouse for Discount Tire, and they were getting rid of a bunch of their tires.
A new vehicle. So doesn't have any units right now.
Tell me assisting Rowan PD with the PC search. What's in for?
But yeah, I remember I went to the warehouse, and they asked me, said, "What tire size are you?" And I told them. They gave me 4.
She's negative in safety and locals. You're welcome.
They gave me, just gave them to me, 4 brand new Blizzak snow tires. Boy, let me tell you what, that next winter I put those on my truck and they were the bomb. I loved those tires. But of course, during this spring and summer, I didn't take them off, so I melted them down. Those were the type of tires, yeah, you don't run those year round. You just run them in the winter, take them off, put on your all seasons. But the Blizzaks were real good set of tires.
Fuel first, but my car's on my backside. Actually, looks like Bill moved it up front. Regional.
Copy that, sir. Status is 2.
Up 2, south of that.
Some food. 2132.
I think this is part of that motorcycle club that's in front of us. That's here in Cheyenne. Sometimes they act decent and normal, and then other times they start pulling stupids. They'll start doing wheelies on their bikes and doing the surfing things and so on. They get pretty crazy. But they just cruise around town. Always, you have a great night. Or no, hold on. Oh, Dan H is heading out too. Dan, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Tuesday nights are our chill night. Okay, there's where the pullover is, and he let him go. He just turned off his lights. I didn't think we were going to be able to make it. I was like, you know, if we make that stop in time, that means that there's a problem.
1042. Have a good night.
Good night, 2134.
So guys, I do want to remind everybody that we are on every Friday through Tuesday. I take Wednesdays and Thursdays off just for my own sanity. I'm already having dreams about the scanner, and I'll wake up and I'll go, what the hell was that?
That's voluntary traffic.
Where do they got them?
Albeit College and Del Range with 2 county passenger 134.
Of course.
Boy,
Right,
it's green or gray Subaru.
We were out there earlier. Figures. Well, my truck is now alerting me, due soon. You need an oil change. God, I've went 3,000 miles already? Wow. $3,000 in town. Since the last oil change, I didn't go out of town at all. So all of that has been in-town miles. I know I can push it to like 5,000. Oh, try going from a light truck tire up to the heavy-duty tires. The tires that weigh like 70 pounds a piece. Those heavy-duty tires, boy, let me tell you what, those get super expensive. RV tires, and man, those things are just crazy expensive. And when you buy one of those RVs, those motor coach RVs, you never really think about it. Never really think about how much the tires are going to cost until you actually need them. And then you figure out that you need to take out a second mortgage on your house to replace all the tires on your RV. And then you got the vehicles out there that still have the split rims. Split rims are always a joy to work on. There's a lot of mechanic places now that won't work on them. There's a lot of them that won't work on split rims. Because, boy, if you seat the split rim wrong, you're done for.
Dispatch, BG, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Well, the only action we've really been able to catch tonight is at the storage area.
26554, 716 Broken Wheel Court, 716 Broken Wheel Court. Female is causing a disturbance. She opened her wounds and is bleeding and breaking glasses. Name is female, 36, maroon shirt, no pants, name in the call.
That's the gal from last night. It's a mental health call.
444. 296, dispatch, do you copy?
That sounds like a continuation of that mental health call from last night. Gal broke glass and cut herself open. So yeah, I think that's the same address.
Call 24, call 67, dispatch, wanted person.
Wanted person. Here we go.
67.
Call 24, call 67, 2400 East 11th Street, 2400 East 11th Street. White female, 25. Are you going to call? I think this will be the female that was being looked for on in the area of 10th and 11th earlier.
We'll take 7.
Turn radio. Dispatch, call 45. I'll go to the last. You can cancel 67. Call 67. You have it.
I think they said 2100 East 11th. Which is behind us.
I'm calling you right now. 20731 on a red and black Dodge Ram.
Okay, guys, we're heading on a call. Sounds like it's part of that call from earlier where the lady jumped over the fence, jumped into a swimming pool, and then took off. That wasn't weird. Those two guys sitting there at the stop sign. Just hanging out. Sounds like the officer's out. See if he has.
45, at the conference roundabout.
A3.
1074 on the vehicle search, and I'll be clear.
So guys, we're going to this call. Wanted person. We'll see if anything happens with that. Sounds like there's at least one officer on scene.
Dispatch call on farm out.
That might be a second unit.
Dispatch, call on mistake. Can I get AMR?
Whoa.
Dispatch, call on mistake. Can I get AMR and route to my location for Native American female complaining of a catheter being ripped out?
Ooh. Now that's smart. There's the PD right there.
Engine 2, MS-151, non-emergent medical to 716 Broken Wheel Court, 716 Broken Wheel Court. Law enforcement's on scene with a 30s female with catheter ripped out. System status is 1 at 2149.
Good, thanks.
Dispatch call 72 traffic.
Okay.
Be about the 3300 block of West College. This looks like Colorado temp tag 6535696.
Turn away.
You for don't head that way.
10-4 2150.
Traffic.
15.
104 789. 10 County 23995, Wyoming, passenger on a silver older Chevy Suburban.
Not answering, and he hasn't answered any of her text messages. I don't know where exactly on 210 he ran out of gas, but if you could check the Cheyenne side, I have 165 checking Laramie.
Will do.
Thank you.
So this call is in regards to a possible wanted person.
That's 1245. Oh, wait, that. Report and put me on a field contact at the same location, please. And then can I have that I number when you get a chance? All 45. New case number 48691. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, 150, quick.
Dispatch, Paul 74.
Listen for
What was that new I number you gave to 45?
48691. I have a report of a 3 cattle out between milepost 3 and 6 on Highway 789 north of Muddy Gap on the westbound side. They're trying to call a possible owner, but negative contact so far. $21.54.
some reason taking pictures of the back end of the truck. There is stuff in the bed of the truck.
10-6, can you send me a chat message, please?
Temper.
Hey, Heaven Bound, how you doing? I'm guessing they may be taking possible damage on the truck.
Last name is Trout Lincoln, Edward, Zebra, Ocean, Tom, Edward. First name is
Oh, I wonder if this truck got broke into.
17, Seattle, out of Wyoming.
Copy, Jimmy.
I can't tell if the window's broken out or not. They're taking pictures of the truck all the way around.
One 6-5.
I'll be 1060 on Highway 210.
Temper 2150. Plus 45, dispatch. 45? Plus 45, he is negative NCIC and locals. Does show at one time he was a registered offender. Copy. Can you also run a Wyoming tag for me, please? Copy, let me give it a try. Go ahead. It'll be 2 County Truck 55944 for a silver Ford F-150. Copy, thank you, stand by.
So they've taken pictures of this truck
On the
all the way
drive-through,
around.
they were wearing UW shirts. They used keys to go inside the bank.
The silver 2012 Ford pickup to the name that you ran. Expiration date is going to be March of 2025. Copy, thank you. Will you add this my call? Copy, will do.
Tracy, have a good night. Thank you for joining us tonight. Guys, make sure, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel.
155.
Helps us get the word out, get new people.
Got that. Status is 3.
Copy 3, we will go north.
So,
Appreciate it.
Batch 5-1, we are clearing the south.
So this was originally
Roger,
called
that is
in
you.
as a wanted person. The person's that's out there with police. The truck is registered to the guy.
Dispatch 5-1.
Good.
Sorry about that one. We're clear off this call and available south.
Ah, copy that. I will keep you south, and 155 is going to go north.
So at this point, we don't know what this is all about. Hey Kevin, how you doing? So yeah, we're not exactly sure what's going on here. I can't tell, it's just too dark, if there's damage done to the truck or if there's a window broke out or anything like that. Checking something out on the truck. But since we've been here, I mean, they've just used their flashlights to look in the truck, but they haven't went into the truck. The across the street neighbor's taking all of his stuff out of his truck, so I'm guessing this truck probably got broke into, if I were to guess.
Batch 460, okay.
Okay, they're looking inside the truck now.
6713.
Oh yeah, that window is broken out. That back window's broken out.
Copy. Dispatch, Charlie, Prince Street traffic.
Somebody.
Warren and East 8th Avenue with climbing 2 passenger 4139 David.
Regularly.
The driver's side rear door it does appear that the window was broken out.
Three. Heavy.
I got a cow out at about the 3 on 287.
Another free roaming cow.
Temper.
Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. All these cows that want to go out for a walk.
Dispatch, ball on 3 south.
Thank you, sir.
They're pulling stuff out of the vehicle and putting it on the ground. So yeah, it does appear that the back door glass has been broke out. They're checking the front. Hey Dennis, how you doing?
Field contact.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
I'll be out with a vehicle on the north side of Prairie Winds. 2 County 4426 George on a white Chevy.
Confirming Prairie Run Elementary.
Yes, ma'am.
2029.
10-4. I think these might belong to Jay Stratton.
For 2210.
I don't know what they're looking at, but they pulled it out of the vehicle. whatever it is, they put it into the back of the police car for evidence. Dennis, we're trying to figure that out ourselves.
72, dispatch suspicious circumstance.
This looks...
72.
It's going to be 2400 Missile Drive, space O. 2400 Missile Drive, space O. RB heard a noise outside, unknown further.
This was called in on the scanner as a wanted person, and now they are...
As soon as possible.
They photographed this truck. It appears that the driver's side back door, the window is possibly broken out of it.
Dispatch call 5-4.
They just took something out of the back seat. So we don't know if this is a stolen vehicle or if it's a vehicle that's been broke into. They did take a piece, they did take an item out of the back of the truck. We couldn't really see too well what it was. And that's been put into the police cruiser.
Plate Adam Frank 1879 on a very Chevy Silverado.
But they have taken photos of the entire vehicle all the way around. Paul's got to moo it. Yep, right, it's been cow night. There was a whole herd of cows that got out, and now another cow that's just kind of roaming around. This is crazy.
And 18, go ahead.
Females on East Fox Farm and NBC.
Copy that. That's 2214.
Okay, well, it looks like the police are going to clear. So, it kind of leaves us with question marks on what happened here. But the owner is with his vehicle. Like I said, I'm unsure if the truck was broken into or if the truck was stolen or
142-1034.
what exactly went on here.
I copy it. 2214.
It said space O. It looks like the house that's at that location.
Alright, that's L. So I'm not finding that L, but I'm not sure.
Okay, guys, we're going to get out of here.
Copy that. Yeah, it's going to be that house at the very end there, closest to the interstate.
PD's clearing, we're clearing too.
Thank you.
So, but either way, the owner of that truck, my heart goes out to him. If somebody broke into his truck, well,
She did not.
if the truck was stolen or if the truck was broke into, just people are scumbags.
Paul 45, dispatch, violation of order.
So guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
45 at 501 South Schneider Avenue, 501 South Schneider Avenue. RP is in the parking lot. Her apartment number is 613613. She says there is a Hispanic male there, 25, who she has a protection order out against. He's in the parking lot. She's also in the parking lot in a different vehicle.
Nice. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
That's right.
I do want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank everybody that has donated to the channel. LW McQuaid, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Moderators, all you guys that have become members of the channel. Holy cow, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the flip side. See you guys Friday. Friday night, 7 o'clock. Y'all have a good night now, and thank you again. Guys, be safe. It's a crazy world out there. We show that every night on the channel. And be kind.